Tell you, that beat the shit out of me doing all that.
Alrighty.
That literally beat the shit out of me doing all that.
Daily region egg plus vegetables. Combat sector. Combat sector. That's gonna take the longest. There's a concert starting in 15 minutes, so I have to be done. Limited time quest has boosted points for the final week, so we have 45,000 points every run now.
Nice.
Yeah, nice, not bad.
I'm still not too worrying about it. Because based off of what you said, like where Sega's like, yeah, we sorry, we know you, we didn't know you like that. Special armor for one quest only shit.
Yeah,
We sorry.
that was
Yeah, just make it challenging.
I mean, it was cool that they gave us lots of cool stuff for doing it, but at the end of the day, like, I could do without all of that stuff if I didn't have
Yeah, and then you do it, and then you're done. But
yeah. Like, I'm not even trying to get an S rank. I went back with all of the augments on my shit, like all of them, and I went and tried to get an S rank, and I was still 30 seconds away from an S rank, and I'm like, okay, I know I didn't do this run absolutely perfectly, but I absolutely did it good enough to warrant an S rank. So that just sucks.
yeah, you know what?
No leeway for anybody that's not a 100% perfect player. Like, I'm really good at playing Breakaway, really good, and yet, even though I got some distractions towards the end, because Austin came in the chat, I went from having an absolute perfect fight to getting hit left and right.
But you know what Sega is saying about all this behind our backs.
何をかね
Am I wrong? Yeah, they pulled a doo doo on everyone. Yeah, I got my thing back.
Your what back? Your bacon back, ribs? Barbecue sauce?
Chili's. No. I got my Windex. I bought some more Windex. A gallon or two of it. I think even Kevin got the joke there with that picture of the garlic.
All right, I gotta go get some vegetables.
I even went to Little Caesars and got some cardboard and wax.
Cardboard and
Shitty pizza. Yeah, basically shitty pizza.
Wait, I should get the Alio one.
And the only thing keeping me from mailing those as quick as possible is I want to hold on to the pickling and everything, at least for a day or so. Just make sure it's the seal is intact a day later.
You're sending some of that up this way?
4 jars.
Wow, you're gonna.
PSE
Just a lot of fucking packing. No, that's for the computer.
Yeah,
Two
I know,
jars.
I know why you're doing it, but I just like, wow, I don't like shipping glass anything.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Well, Kevin, he gave me a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of bubble wrap
You've got plenty
with
of
the
packaging.
packaging,
Right on,
and
man.
I'm just going to fill the rest up with newspaper. So yeah, that big jar of pickled garlic.
Make sure you mark it as Italian.
One jar of onions, which the onions are absolutely fantastic, by the way. They need to they need to sit. They literally, it's like the garlic. They need to sit and just kind of uh, the pickles. Those will probably be gone in 2 or 3 days, I suspect. Maybe I'm wrong, but I suspect those pickles will be gone in 2 or 3 days upon receipt. Right?
I don't know. I don't
Because
know
they only
how
take
often
about
they eat pickles or what they eat all the time.
yeah, the garlic and the onions. Well,
A pickle I could try, but I won't try the other stuff.
oh, these pickles.
But I'll try one
One,
of the pickles when he gets here.
and that's just Mrs. Wage's dill pickle, kosher dill pickle mix. So they're kosher too, by the way.
Ooh, they're kosher. That means I can eat them.
Yeah, they're kosher. Mrs. Wage's kosher dill pickle mix.
Oy vey.
Yeah. I wanted to wait a day, but I looked at the cucumbers I got, and one of the packages was like, if I wait a day, this won't be, this will not be good. I need to pickle these things now.
Pickle now.
Yeah.
All right.
That's rich. I just finished the garlic a couple hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's already turning blue. It's already turning blue. It's,
neon green by the time it gets here. That shit doesn't
the
glow in the fucking dark.
you realize that's like 6 heads of garlic, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's like 6. That's 6 heads of garlic.
Not cloves. Heads. God
Yes.
damn, dude. That's a lot of garlic, bro.
Like I said, I
You maybe
peeled
go
it.
overboard a little bit?
He sent me. He said, "Here."
Well, I know. Trust me.
He saved me a lot of time.
Yeah,
So
oh, no, I'm not disputing that. I'm just
I am.
glad that it meant so much to you. Hey, Mossy.
How's it going?
Too early to tell.
That's great. I'm having steak here in a second if you want to come on over.
Oh yeah, let me just hop on my tricycle and pedal on over.
It's Portland, you better get on a unicycle, otherwise you're not part of Portland.
Yeah.
you know what?
Oh god, excuse me.
Why did the Grim Reaper schedule an appointment with the eye doctor? He's having issues with his depth perception.
I do like that sound. That sound effect. And funny thing was, I didn't actually clip that. That was a pre-made video.
What do you call Bob the Builder when he retires, Eric?
Bob the retiree.
No, Bob.
Okay.
Mhm.
I wanted to
I never understand why the set of false teeth are called dentures. They really missed the opportunity to call them substitutes.
substitute. They're not false
Oh.
teeth. It's a substitute.
Oh, look at Eric got his nerdy glasses on. Hey, I'll be right back. If you're a violinist, that's my kid. Andy, want to get on Discord with Eric and Black Wolf?
Are you flirting with me?
Black Wolf's pretty cool if you like old guys that fart a lot and have really bad BO and everybody can smell them over TeamSpeak and Discord.
Well, thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome. Your balls are gentleness. Be right back.
Oh,
It's so weird. They're playing the concert fucking song before the concert. Like,
Yeah.
you guys do realize. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Hello there. That gut. Hello there. Oh god, how many points do I have? 3,000 points. Hold the phone.
Hold the phone.
There's that.
Did he ever fix this? Nope, he didn't.
Yeah, that is fucking horrid.
Yeah. So what's this one?
This is Elon Musk.
What the fuck is that from?
That's from the No Man's Sky creating and sharing fund, along with the
Oh, Oh, the Wilhelm scream. Nice. That's dope, dude. That is awesome.
そろそろ消えてもらうよ、先輩
Oh yeah. Luther. What is that from the
Well,
PSO?
Yeah, this is
version, or-
yeah. But this is. I think this is this one. No, probably just keep it. But
the twins. Gemini.
yes.
There, same song that was just on is on again now because the concert's
Yeah?
actually on now. Fucking dumbass.
Motherfucker, what?
That one's not so bad.
Oh my gosh, what kind of crap is this? Substitutes. So at 1808, it's gonna be time for most of your steaks are gonna be ready. You're done playing? You're gonna play another one, Bites the Dust on your violin? Gonna play one piece at a time on your violin? Gonna play the final countdown on your violin?
See, I hear that,
Yeah.
and I don't really think of the song. You know what I think of?
Play the
It
barbecue.
was like
spare
the
ribs.
guy. Wasn't it the Geico commercial?
No.
Showed the guy. Showed the no. It was something like that. Showed the guy in the break room, the worker in the break room, with the last 10 seconds of their food being microwaved.
On the microwave.
It's the final count.
I do seem to vaguely remember that.
Eric, don't forget, Diablo 4 comes out on Friday.
Oh, dude, that's awesome! I can't wait to not play it.
You can play it up to 4 days early,
I hate Diablo.
and you can get a Temptation mount and a Hellborn
Oh gosh,
Carapace
jeez,
mount
I'm
armor.
so excited. Let me just.
and
go,
a seasonal battle pass. But
I
if
was
you
gonna
go for the
back to play any
$100
game
version,
like that, it would be Elder Scrolls Online because I've already spent thousands of dollars on that game over the years. and years
What?
and years.
you get the Wings Creator emote and everything else.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh boy, you get an emote for how many dollars?
Hey,
Oh
hey,
boy.
aren't you guys playing?
Yeah, we are. Well, I
Okay.
am. Yes, it's
Yes,
real money
enough.
for emotes here too. Not all the time, but we definitely fall in that category.
And it's making me upset that it opens up at 8 o'clock for that owl and the other chick. Gunfire Reborn.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
getting new. Are you getting new?
Artisans and
DLC or
Magicians
whatever.
is what it's called. Yeah. So 2 new heroes join your adventure. You choose a streak to command the power. So Zhao or Zhao, whatever his name is, he can use his occult scrolls for astrological aspects. The color of the aspect would affect the power of the card. The color of the aspect is the same. You can enhance attacks against enemies. The other one is a chick that gets like a little wooden mech that follows her around. 4 new weapons. A jet octopus, a wolf gaze, a star ring, and a matter daddy gun.
Matter Daddy. What's the matter, Daddy?
Not good, bitch. Don't make me do it, Eric. I'll do the sound.
I don't know
Yeah,
where you got
you-
that sound from, but it sounds terrible.
Yeah, just don't use the
I got a
toasty.
guy coming on me. Oh, come on me. I got a guy coming on me, please.
Well, I'll show you what I wanted to do. So, I want to do this one. Because May says it's her favorite.
It's PS Nova Duel. from the Fantasy Star Fleet.
That's pretty stupid. You preview the moist tears, and it's like tears that float out in front of your character's eyes. So dumb.
Here, let me know how this one is. You like that last sound? Or you like this sound?
What the hell is wrong with you?
May gave it to me. She said it's from one of her parties. It sounds like someone
Yeah.
got really upset.
I'm sure. God, you ain't right, man.
Okay, here you go. Toasty!
Oh, we already have that one.
No, I just been messing around with it.
He
but changing it.
put it back.
Yeah, I want to take up one slot that way.
He put it what?
He put the toasty thing in there.
Yeah, it's been in there.
He
Toasty!
no.
No, it's been the other sounds. I'm gonna change the sounds, but keeping the name the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was just Mossy being.
Toasty. So mad that DLC comes out at 8 o'clock. When this tell you like June 1st. It came out with System Shock. Who had that game, Eric?
What?
Oh, you do have Bigfoot.
Yeah, that game's annoying as shit.
Yeah, the feet are way too big. Crap, I gotta get the food out for the kids.
We'll get the
Later,
food
Eric.
out for the kids. See you.
お元気か。鍛えてるか。
いらっしゃい。またね。ステージライブは終了しました。ご参加いただきありがとうございました。
So you don't run very fast, man. You look like you're running real fast, but I'm just like jogging. I'll keep on with you. You run slow. You're slow running NPC.
Yeah.
やあ、いつでも来てくださいね。
Oh, Galadriel is here. Maybe she'll just kill everything for us. That's all that
ステージライブは終了しました。ご参加いただきありがとうございました。
You know what the sucky part is? About all that stuff cooking I did today? I have to wait at least a couple days to enjoy some of it.
Success.
Mm-hmm.
Trial start.
Kind of egged out at the moment. Well, you know what? There's the worst thing about pickling those eggs, especially when you do a big jar like I did last time. Is no, is peeling all the damn eggs. You know, the garlic is kind of the same way. It's like, yeah. The garlic's pretty much the same way. But next time I'm just gonna get the elephant garlic, cut it up into bite-sized chunks. It peels really easy.
Success.
What? It's like, is it like them silly mice or something?
Trial start. Success.
Remember a couple years ago, actually, when I actually bothered to put a message on my phone instead of just the "You have called blah 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 blah. Please leave a message," like everyone does anymore. When I put it, "You have reached 911. The number you have reached 911 is no longer in service. Please try again."
Hilarious. Because all the people that call your number think they're calling 911.
何の用かしら
The best one was though, "Hello? You have reached this number. Da, 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 da. You know how many people that fooled?
Oh, I hated the ones where they would answer and it would have like loud music playing and they'd be like, "Hello? What? No, what? I can't hear. Hang on, I can't hear you. Hang on." And they go and turn the music down, come back. "Hello? Yeah, what's up? Oh, that's right. I'm not here right now. Leave a message." Fucking assholes.
Yeah, that's more or less the same thing what I did a couple times. It's like, hello? And just quiet. And then they're like, hi, da, 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 da. I'm not here right now. Please leave a name, number, and a brief message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Those were the days of George's answering machine.
Believe it or not, George is in it.
isn't at
Oh,
home.
where could he be?
Believe it or not, it's just George. Alright, now I can pick up my alliance task. I forgot to do that.
君か
Yeah, that was before technology came and kind of. I hate to say it. I like what technology's done, and I hate what it's done at the same time. It's taken so much humanity out of the human experience.
Sure enough has. I reckon you all right there, boss. Guess I'll get the rest of these alpha reactors first. Excuse me. Then I'll get the rest of these. And then I'll get those.
バイバイ どうも
In the meantime, we'll just start fighting them silly mice, huh?
You got it, man. Alright, how long do I have for you? Ooh, less than 2 minutes. Let me do my deck. Fighting some Dark Falls Aegis. Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Oh.
I mean, hell, if you actually tried Seinfeld today, it wouldn't work.
A lot of shows wouldn't work today that worked when people had a sense of humor and knew how to fucking handle their offensiveness.
That's offensive. Well, you say so.
Oh, then you guys really wouldn't have survived when Andrew Dice Clay was popular. Fucking little sissy pantses.
Yeah.
But we only wanted to cuddle, Dice. Well, you got the bonus plan. Oh.
Yeah, now you have. Oh, it's blank month, and by the end of the month, you're like, okay, what group do I hate? Or am I reminded why I hate again?
いらっしゃいませ
Yeah, I don't know why they all need months.
Or it's like, hey, it's Black History Month, and by the end of it, then it's Women's History Month, but it turns into 2 months of Black Women's History
Well,
Month.
it's stupid. Like, even Black History Month is stupid. Like, we should only celebrate their history 1 month a year. Shouldn't it be like everybody else all year round? They're celebrated. It's you know Who said it? What's his name? Morgan Freeman. He said it. He's like, no, I don't want a Black History Month. Do you want a White History Month? No, because every month can be White History, right? Well, I want every month to be Black History Month. We don't need a month. Well, we should celebrate it all year. And I agree with him. We shouldn't be giving out months. People don't need a fucking month to celebrate their fucking identity. They don't need that. We don't need that. Celebrate it all year round. How about that? Stop making all these fucking months. My birth month is June, and all I have to hear about my entire birth month is about gay pride. And it's like, I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Oh yeah.
That's your business, not mine. I don't care.
They've been doing the whole doing the Utah Pride is unapologetically forcing this on you. And it's like, oh god.
Yeah,
The
they're
fuck?
unapologetically pushing their shit on me is what they're doing.
Hey, I get it. My mom knew a guy. I guess her first boyfriend in high school. He ended up being gay, and her friend.
I don't care about any of that. That's my whole point.
But
You
the
know, what
thing,
you do
but
in
the
your
thing,
bedroom is your fucking business, not mine.
but the thing is, her friend.
Unless I'm involved.
Yeah. Her friend, the issue her friend had was, yes, he did get he had his partner, and they bought a house together and everything.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah, but his partner died, and his partner's family tried to. This was before the whole marriage thing was kind of legit. His family tried to steal his house from him. Yeah, and it's like, what?
Well,
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, huh?
私たち、少し離れた場所で戦
So
うことになり
yeah, I am sympathetic towards that.
私たちはそちらの支援を
oh,
行う
it's
こ
a
とになる
fucking motorcycle out
全
there
力で
sounding
サポー
like
トするから
shit.
心置きなく戦って高エネルギー反応確認します
I would love one, but
You know what I'd love? Hoverboard.
ダークフォルス出現
Fucking hoverboard.
総員戦闘開始ダークフォルス周辺に多数のエネミーです
Downstairs.
想像しダークフォルス本体に向かってください
careful what you ask for. Just might end up getting it sooner or later.
Sure I will. Sure I will use it now. I have one leg that doesn't work. Just try getting around with one leg that doesn't work. Drags behind you. It ain't fun.
I can't say I've come close, but I am already very lightly in that because one of my knees is like every now and then it just doesn't want to work, so it's like
Soon I could just wake up tomorrow and find the other leg doesn't work anymore.
really.
The glories of unknown.
ダークフォルス本体に高エネルギー反応
Oh,
周囲に展開した目標を狙ってください
it finally passed, but for the past couple days, I've been 2-3 days ago. I was getting up every morning and my head was just like spinning. Not thumping, spinning. Yeah. It was like, ooh, stop, please. You're killing me.
job, guys. We didn't even break the first leg. Good job, good job. I'm proud of each and every one of you.
You're all special.
Oh, they are definitely special.
Yeah.
Everybody's a special snowflake. We're all unique little snowflakes.
Yeah. You know, my favorite thing about special snowflakes is putting the heat lamp up to them. No, not the heat lamp. The little torch thing that you use on the
Oh yeah, the heater.
desserts. The desserts to kind of crisp up the sugar a little bit. Go. Yeah. Just like. You still a special snowflake? You're looking a little wet there.
That truth is, we're not unique. We're all the same. We're all human. We all suck. And we're all contributing to everything in the worst way possible. And nothing's gonna change. So life, fucking helmet. Get over it. If you go to architect school so you can learn to build a bridge so you can get over it, then do it. Yep, I knew it, you motherfucker.
Been them silly mice. Get to biting. I think our words are starting to mingle a little bit. The words we use are starting to, at least with me anyway, starting to mingle a little bit. Yeah.
What's that mean? Our words are talking to each other?
I'm starting to pick up some of the stuff you use.
Oh, well, we all hang out together. So it's bound to happen. Fucking game. Fuck the ninja! 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 Alright, I should prepare to leave the deep. Everybody's gonna go to a different one, right? Yeah, that's cool. We are fucked. We're fucked. 4 of us are on one, that's good. Ooh, that one stayed again.
I remember this in video games quite vividly, where, and this is like back in World of Warcraft days, when there was a raid. If there was a raid and you were expected to do something, you were expected to do something.
Oh yeah, no fucking shit, dude. People are lazy as fuck now.
It's like, you didn't do it. You didn't go on the raid again.
Exactly. Here's the funny thing. I was just watching the last run that I was doing, because it's doing unlimited time now. And so, oh crap, I just put away my gun on accident trying to res somebody. Fucking A, I hate how it's goddamn changed position. Fucking dang. And the first whole fight with the foam dragon and the tentacle thing that we had, they just sat there 2 two people who sat there and didn't do a goddamn thing. 6 of us fought and killed those first 2. And then after we killed the first 2, then they started running and following us down to the next set. I'm like, wow, that people are that fucking lazy. That's just pathetic.
It's just
Absolutely.
I don't know. Because old days, like back when World of Warcraft was still king, legitimately king. If 2 people weren't doing their thing, the raid leader would go, everyone stop.
Oh,
You know,
oh, dude,
everyone
trust
stop.
Me, I know. You're
Okay.
preaching to the choir, bro.
Johnny, Jimmy, you go fight that boss by yourself. What? But you were doing jack and shit. Go fight that boss by yourself. But we'll get armor damage. Go fight that boss by yourself or you're not. Then they go and they get slaughtered and go, gonna help next time? Good, all right. Then they move on. And then they posted everyone's DPS data to see how everyone did.
Well, that's the cool thing that's coming after version 2 is you won't be able to see other people's DPS, but you'll have a DPS gauge now, so you'll be able to see your own DPS and tell how you're doing, which I think is really good.
I never did like the idea of like everyone seeing it.
And people can start doing that guy shit. Have that stuff, and then that doesn't get a chance to improve because they're just kicked out of it. It's the same thing with cancel culture. It's why it's stupid and it doesn't work. You want to talk about being inclusive, but the minute somebody says or does something you don't like, you kick them out and cancel them. That's not inclusivity, you fucking Nimrod. That's the opposite. That's fascism, you fucking morons.
And sometimes it works. But most of the time, you're just giving the person you want to cancel
It doesn't fucking
more traction.
culture doesn't fucking
Yeah, it's just
you
you're
cancel
giving.
somebody, they never get a chance to fucking learn from their mistakes, therefore there's no incentive for them to ever change. You're just making the matters worse.
And half the time, you don't actually cancel them. Make them more infamous.
How much shit is in Gina Carano? Not much, right? Yeah. They kind of canceled her on The Mandalorian. She said something they didn't like, and bam, that's it. Bam! You're canceled. Fucking stupid. If you don't like her, don't go see her in the stuff that she's in, and then they'll move her out, vicariously. If your opinion is heard wide and true, and you're not the only one that feels that way, you don't have to come out and say it. Show it in your actions. Show it by your actions, and see if other people show it by their actions, and if they do, and they all agree, and enough people agree, then that person won't have a job anyway. You don't have to cancel them. So,
AKA vote with your wallet.
yeah, vote with your wallet. And then in the meantime, that's not always going to work. But at the very least, you're making your opinion heard in a decent way, as opposed to just going on.
Oh
Trying
yeah.
to get people. Fuck that. And let people learn their lessons. And if you really hate them enough, then don't support them. And then maybe you'll see eventually they're still there and they changed. And oh look, now they're a worthy person of your time, money, and energy. Because people can fucking change. People learn their lessons. I've made lots of mistakes in my life, man. It doesn't mean I'm a shit person. It means I made mistakes and I fucking learned from them. And I've been fucked over and hurt by many people, but that doesn't mean that those people didn't learn from doing that and felt bad about it or said I'll never do that again or whatever. You don't know. But canceling somebody, making sure that they can never get another job, I mean, that's fucking bullshit. That's as fascist as you can be. That's more like Hitler than you have any fucking idea of, and these fucking dickheads are doing it all the time, and you're like, you morons understand how hypocritical you are being right now. You talk about being all-inclusive, but then if somebody doesn't agree with you or has any kind of opinion that differs from you, you fucking cancel them? Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. All-inclusive, my fucking asshole. We believe in inclusivity. Yeah, fuck you. If somebody has a different opinion than you, then suddenly you don't want to include them no more. I guess you're not so inclusive after all. Oh boy! The hypocrite is strong with these.
Afternoon, Maymay.
Hi.
Join the conversation.
Well, sometimes I wonder then why some canceling is good and some bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference. Okay,
That's what I would think, but lately there's been a lot of talk about a certain someone and a frickin' beer, and that's fine. That's good canceling, apparently.
Nobody's talking about canceling.
You mean the same?
Mulvaney,
Yeah,
and nobody's talking about canceling him. Talking about how it's kind of fucking retarded that that's who they choose to represent women. Not even a woman.
The
Nobody's
one
talking
that
about canceling him. You couldn't cancel fucking Dylan Mulvaney if you fucking wanted to. That fucking thing's like a cockroach. It's gonna show up everywhere. It's gonna come tomorrow with an endorsement from fucking Trump. You watch.
I've actually got a list of all of his, all of their whatever they identify as. The people that give him money, and that's on my list.
Well, now
that
apparently he's attracted to women.
that's actually
That's
common.
related.
That's common. We're males who transition. Their brain's still the same. You can't change that. Their brain is still very much the same.
And,
So yeah,
and to
they're
be
gonna
clear,
be.
I don't think anybody was even ever mentioned canceling Dylan Mulvaney. The big mention was canceling Bud Light, which get beer anyway. So even if I drank beer, I wouldn't drink Bud
If I
The talk about that was because of their advertisement that was on Dylan Mulvaney's thing.
because they
So,
had him as their spokesperson.
yeah, so that's fine to cancel that beer because they had a trans person that had an advertisement for them. But other cancelings are just horrible and bad, but that one's fine.
Canceling some people stopping drinking a beer because they don't agree with what the beer company's doing is not exactly the same as cancel culture, man. I think you're a little bit off on that thought process.
Isn't that all about, oh, someone did something that we're not happy with, so we're gonna not
So we
support
let
that?
them know that we don't like it, but you're not gonna hurt Anheuser-Busch, May. You can stop drinking all
Really?
the fucking beers you want. You're not gonna hurt them. They're gonna bounce
Really?
back.
Because
They're not out of a job
not
now,
really
May.
jump-
They're not working now, May. I'm talking about cancel culture where people
Okay,
lose their
Eric.
jobs,
Okay,
May.
Eric.
You are totally off on that thought process.
Now
Hey.
it seems very, very fucking similar to me.
Hey, I will never buy
Yeah,
another.
okay,
major
it's not
corporation
harming
that
an
can't be
individual person.
Yeah.
We're talking
But it's
about a
still-
major corporation that can't be canceled. They are too big to fail. So don't sit here and preach to me about people having some backlash on Bud Light being the same as somebody losing every fucking job in the industry because they said something that somebody didn't like. It's not the same. It's not even fucking close.
Oh, it's not, huh?
Not even the same fucking ballpark.
Hey,
Okay.
you know, I will never buy. I do not buy Nike products. Not because of Dylan. Because of Colin Kaepernick and his disrespect to this country and the flag and everything the flag stands for. That's why I don't do Nike.
これは
I gave a big chunk of my soul for that flag, or for this country, and that flag.
Well, that's why I think it's kind of actually pretty cool that that one WNBA star that we got back, because, you know, the country kind of did that for her. She says she will now stand for the national anthem. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, it took someone saying that for her to stand.
No, they had to save her from being in prison in another country.
Yeah,
But-
so that's
but
what
hey,
it takes.
At least she didn't come back and still hold that same idiotic belief that it's the country's fault.
No. I will now stand for the national anthem. After the country actually saved me. Yeah. People. Get it. What are you up to, May? Anything fun? May. What are you up to, May?
God damn, this thing's taking forever.
I think I will join. I might join you for a while at least.
For what? Limited time?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So right now, I just kind of don't feel like doing any. Really, it's not.
We got that ass by like 46 seconds. Just barely. Alright. Let's empty everything now. Empty the junk into the junk containers. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll get season points for that one. That's right. It's not a seasonal thing. It's just ages. All right. That's one of the three. Dash. Sweet. I can use the dashes. Kudos. That'll be tomorrow. Limited time 10 times. Oof. 100 grand. That's not bad. Not bad. 925 is this one for dailies. Oh, okay.
So when was that scratch you were talking about coming out?
Which one?
The one with the support items? What are they
14th.
doing another?
June 14th.
Good. I shall enjoy that.
Yeah, and there's supposedly there's a I don't know if it's on the 7th or on the 14th that they're having the AC scratch discount, like where you get like 2200 AC for like 900 AC.
Oh,
or
I
some
already-
shit. I forget what it is, but there's like a bargain deal, but it's a one time only thing. So you can get
Yeah.
some more AC for like $9 or something, I think it is. And
I
then we're
already
gonna
got-
have
I already got my AC, or I got my AC for the month. I mean,
yeah, me too.
I already allot I allot so much per month because what do I do to keep myself entertained? Play video games.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mr.
well,
Entertainment.
that's a lots of money for it.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Eric, how are you?
Hanging in
To
Hey.
the left or to the right?
You know, I think the Boeing might be his might be more appropriate than the Zoidberg for him.
It doesn't make a difference because I have it all on mute, so I can't hear anything anyways.
This is coming from a guy who's gonna sit there and stare at TikTok for hours, but he can't listen to some sound effects. That might hurt him.
I listen to TikTok for hours. I listen to my cat videos for the day.
Hey, you know, I have issues with what is it?
The size of your boyfriend's penis?
Well, if you want to insult yourself, then yes,
Sweet.
you need to get that fixed, Mossy.
We all can't be fire hose. And I'm willing to accept my part in this world.
Yeah, you need to fix that, Mossy.
Mm-mm.
Because it's just no fun. You can't keep me entertained.
Those aren't tears on your belly. Oh crap.
It's Scottish. What's up, Scottish? Alright, UQ's Dune. Reckon I'm gonna run so at a limited time.
So they call games like the new Bolt, the Bolt game, they call them boomer shooters.
The Bolt game, what's that mean?
The Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun or whatever it is, that stupid 2D game. Looks like older games.
Oh, okay.
I mean, back when they made games good.
I don't know.
Because they had to make them good, because if they didn't, even your imagination couldn't make them good.
Back when there's no such thing as like a game's broken, we release it, there's no way to really patch it.
Uh-huh. So it's like E.T., E.T. for the Atari system.
Dude, it's really cool, like some of the people that hack the ROMs and add stuff to it and like make older games different. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen that. And apparently some of the people who they actually took the E.T. game and they fixed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They made it to where it was, it's still a shiny turd because, well, the game wasn't.
It didn't make
Well-
any sense to me, man. I just remember like there's a bunch of holes on the screen and you fall in a hole, and then I couldn't figure out how to get out. And apparently you can like use his mech to like float out. I didn't fucking know. I just got stuck in a hole, and I'm like, I remember being like, this is dumb, and that was the last
Yeah.
I played of that.
But that was back when games, they may have been a shiny turd, but they were a polished, shiny turd. They were finished when they were released. Didn't mean they were good. Just means they were finished.
I'm supposed to get this secret. Oh, you piece of shit. Let me grab the ledge.
AIDS Odyssey?
Oh, the one little guys. Follow me. Follow me.
That was a kind of messed up game, too.
No idea.
Little green guy. And like they're basically turning people into food.
Yeah, that was a messed up game. That wasn't a... But, I mean, storyline-wise, it wasn't like clean and nice and pretty. It was
Follow me.
dirty and gritty and...
You had to sneak your way around the factory and one of us thinks you'd fart.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
So I'll talk about her favorite game of all time though, Earthworm Jim. Woo!
Xenogears. If I'm being honest, Xenogears. It's a PlayStation 1.
Leisure Suit Larry?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
great. At least
Yeah.
back in the day, I would imagine.
Yeah, remember the security system they put in there to
Yeah, you'd have to answer
keep
the
kids
three
from playing
questions.
it?
And dude, me and my brothers would fail those all the time. We'd be running, getting like the Encyclopedia Britannica and shit, trying to fucking look stuff up. It was
Yeah,
terrible.
like it's like who won the World Series in X year because
Yeah, it was. So some of them you could figure out. Some of them, if you didn't get all three right, boom, kick you back out.
and then you have to try again.
Those were the days.
Back when they had before ID verification and all that stuff, where they had to figure out a way to keep kids from playing a game about sex. And for the time, that was a very effective solution. Because I think that would keep most adults.
That easy.
Here we go. Here's the Larry Shoot Larry 1H question. You ready? The largest state is what?
Wait, in the United States?
Yeah.
Maybe Alaska?
Yep.
Success.
The most popular city in the U.S. is blank.
God, the most popular city? I don't know, New York?
Trial
Yep.
start.
The result of Watergate was.
What are the options for the answer? Because I know that
How about this?
Nixon resigned. He left office.
VCR stands for Very Confusing Record, Visual Cartridge Recording, Very Complete Record, or Video Cassette Recorder.
Video cassette.
Like that, you're in the game, Eric. Congratulations.
I can play Leisure Suit. Wait, I'm
Well, this
46. I should be able to now.
This one right here, nobody would be able to play the game. The world is flat, spherical, a big place, or near Fresno.
Near Fresno.
Near Fresno.
No, sorry, it's flat. I mean, spherical.
No. It's near Fresno, Eddie. You know what that question deserves?
Shot.
Yeah, that question deserves a.
What?
Yeah, but
Oh, I didn't hear it.
yeah, of course you. Like, all this time, Mossy's been texting us and never get. Oh, you got a shitty service. I don't understand it. Did you block us? Oh, yeah.
So I found out what happened was, so on my phone, right, like in my Android Auto, if you guys send a text and I silence it, it blocks the numbers. That's what happened. Is I'm driving home, and Kevin goes on his division math raid for like 15 to 30 minutes straight of just text. If you multiply the multiplicative damage by 15.4 and you add the thing and you put on the Umbra set, and then if you do the Umbra set, but then you have a gun, but you gotta point it towards yourself.
And jump up and down while you're
Yeah,
doing it.
and then it's so simple, man. Yeah, reset the world. Bam, there you go. 16.4 damage instead of 16.3. I'm like, does it make that much of a difference? And I just.
Oh my god. Oh,
Love the guy, but
Success.
Yes, he's.
I love the guy, but come on now. I'm trying to drive home. It's a 6-hour drive.
Rolling. Bossy,
Yeah,
he's
the
a
five.
rolling.
Attitude.
Drive home.
I think that's sad as I'm driving home every day this week, so it's an hour to work, an hour back for me to go 20 miles, right? So the amount of time I drive in 1 week can be done in a matter of 5 weeks, or 5 days. I'm just driving to the city and back.
Success.
Monetize, cool money.
So
There's a lot of ites.
I'm so glad I don't live next to you guys, because like I'd be barbecuing every week and we'd just be getting fat. Kevin and I would just.
Kevin won't. Kevin doesn't.
Oh, Kevin doesn't get fat. No, I know that.
rocket.
Eats.
Eats and eats and eats and eats and eats.
Oh shit! I want to get back up there. How do I get back up there?
You can't. What, your fortune told? I don't know, you tell fortunes? Okay. What a day, what a day. Oh, I did have a funny call today, though. I was dealing with a bizarre webcam issue, right? So, troubleshoot the drivers, got the latest drivers, right? They're all up to date. Check the permissions, all the permissions are right. No image, just black screen. So I try incognito, and then I see, like, when I give the camera, the webcam permission, I see the screen go to a slightly different shade of black. And then I went, can you do me a favor? Can you run your finger along the top of the laptop and make sure there's not a little slider? And sure as shit, there it was. She had the slider closed on the camera on the laptop, and that's why it wasn't working. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, God. 20 minutes worth of troubleshooting for a slider.
You know, I think we've all done and seen stupid things like that.
Well, she was more embarrassed than anything. She's like, I can't believe that. She's like, I wiped my screen off the other day. I must have hit it. She's like, I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah, a lot of them don't. There's a lot of like.
Yeah, MacBooks don't have one. This was a Dell. And my Lenovo has one. But like Mac laptops, they don't really have one. It's just the camera there. On the cover, you gotta put a sticky note over it. She's like, oh, I'm so glad to know that now, though, because she's like, the other night I was laying in bed using my laptop, and I put a sticky note over the camera. I didn't realize that I could like close the shutter.
They make stickers that are shutters too.
Yeah, I know. I have one on my iPad.
Your iPod?
My iPod. Problem with doing that on a MacBook, though, is you have to then take it off or the MacBook won't shut properly. In fact, I've seen a guy crack his screen because he had a
That's what you get for having a MacBook.
Yep.
I mean,
That's what I did.
they don't even make good body armor.
Here was a funny video I watched the other day that was like, this guy was talking about, he's like, and the only thing I really liked in this movie was the fact that at one point in the movie, they throw a MacBook Pro in the pool and watch it drown. He's like, I didn't mind that part of the movie, but the rest of the movie sucked. Like, I agree with that statement.
Oh yeah, I love hating. I don't know what it is. People just. Maybe it's just people like beating up on iSlaves or something like that.
I think Apple's just a shit company.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where like once you're in the ecosystem and it's really easy for people to like add earpods or AirPods to their stuff because
Earbuds.
yeah,
Yeah, but it all talks very seamlessly.
yeah, just open it up.
But
It's
you
just
can
you
do
see
the same
this?
shit on PC. It just requires a brain to configure.
Yeah.
Like, seriously,
that-
you can do every single one of those things on a PC. You just have to know how to configure it and set it up. And it requires a brain. Whereas on a Mac, no brain required. They don't want you to have a brain anyway. Because then if you know...
Well, that is where Mac excels. Is
No, Excel is Microsoft.
Word, Eric. Word.
but that's where Mac excels is just the everyday user with lots of
Yeah,
money,
everyday
mind
loser,
you.
That is correct.
But yes, everyday loser. I can agree with that one. I can agree
Actually,
with
my
that.
work, a lot of our stuff
I
only
think it's
works
better 'cause it costs one thing.
only when you use DoorDash. You see that? Remember that article that I sent you, where like they know that you use an iPhone, they charge you more for DoorDash orders than if you didn't.
What? Nuh-uh.
Uh huh.
Get out of here. You serious?
Yeah, they're getting sued for it.
I had no fucking idea that was a thing, dude.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You didn't know about that?
Wow.
I heard about it on TikTok about a week ago.
Goddamn TikTok. I want to smack you
I
in the
would've-
dick. I swear to God. I just want to reach down and backhand you right in the fucking pecker.
So you're saying he's a Chinese spy?
Trial
Yes.
start.
He's so addicted to his TikTok, he can't survive 5
I'm not
fucking
addicted to my
minutes without it.
TikTok. I go on
Hello,
the
hack.
cat videos.
Hello, how you doing
Yeah.
today?
So yeah, the argument was DoorDash versus what?
I guess they're getting sued for. They
Yeah, I know,
can
but
tell
for
if
that,
you have
like-
an iPhone, so they assume you are willing to spend more
Let me
money.
see,
because you have an
hold up.
iPhone.
They had on level 1 tech the other day, so
I mean, if
Door.
if you buy an iPhone just because you
Dash.
like how it looks and think it's the best out of best, I kind of feel like you deserve being
Right?
having to pay more.
Lawsuit with iPhone. Here it is. New York Post. Delivery DoorDash or 1 billion lawsuit alleges Sammy iPhone users with higher fees and charges entered as ordering counterparts to be elected because instead of new iPhones used to earn more money. So the New York Post. I'll send it to you.
No. Doubt my money's on iPhone users make less money but spend more.
So I'll put that in general chat. How does that sound? Control V. There you go. Look at Adam. Adam will post something from the New York Post. There you go.
God. Am I gonna be able to read it, or is it gonna be like, oh, you gotta disable your ad blocker?
I don't know.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
It's gonna tell me to disable my ad blocker.
Well, at least to know kind of what to look for. You can look on whatever site you feel comfortable with.
Yeah, no, that's interesting though. I did not know that.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what-
the same thing
you know
where
what
like
I do?
they have this thing where you pay for like the Dash Pass or whatever it is,
Yeah.
or like you're supposed to get it for like less money or something like that. But it turns out if you do that, they just charge you another fee that equals like the fee that you're not supposed to get.
Yeah.
So it's like all the
I
same.
figured that out when I canceled my Dash Pass a long time ago, and the prices of everything I would order, because I ordered often enough that I know what it costs, were no different. And I'm like, why was I paying for that?
Where's the
I think the only thing is that if you have the pass, they put you in priority. Like you're higher up in the list. That's about it.
Yeah, but you can pay an extra $1.99 now to have that same priority.
So yeah, there's no point of the pass then. If you can pay now, like separate fees, get a priority.
Yeah,
There's no
they call
point
it
anymore.
express directly to me, but I guarantee you that that's bullshit too. Like yesterday, I watched my driver. They texted me to tell me it was picked up, and I'm sitting there watching the GPS, and he goes across the street. What's across the street? Taco Bell. He was picking up somebody else's order after he picked up mine from Jack in the Box. It's like, okay, so, you know, by the time I get my food, it's definitely gonna be fucking cold. I can't even tell you how sad at fucking Taco Bell was.
Like I've the few times I've tried using DoorDash, I always go nope because it's way too freaking expensive. Like,
It is. And
right.
sometimes it's okay and good, and then most of the time it's really not.
Like, out of
You'll
the-
either get your order wrong, or it'll be cold, or it'll be room temperature if it's supposed to be cold, and like, it's just...
Yeah, out of the
Success.
the
I had a-
three services that are where I'm at, Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Lonchera, which is the local one. Yeah, like the order of pricing and the quality of service goes Lonchera, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. DoorDash is the most expensive, but everyone just says
Trial
bad stuff about it.
start.
No one has a good experience.
They have the most food items.
Oh, that's true. They have the biggest menu in restaurants list, but they also have
Success.
yeah, but they also have the worst customer service in the area. So it's like, do you want variety over quality or quality over variety? So,
Variety. Yeah, I feel you, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I can't believe they were pulling shit like that, but I guess in this day and age,
I
when
mean-
you got people like Elizabeth Holmes out there, I guess anything's possible.
I
That's
mean,
what
I
Kevin
don't know.
Garnett said.
It's understandable. Like even the local one, like there's been times where the driver like gets to my house and they're like, which order was yours? I got like 5 here. I'm not sure which one's which anymore. And I'm like, oh, I'm this one. Oh, okay, here you go.
Oh, I'm that one too.
No, like they ask the number and I tell them the number. That's it.
Yeah, I was just joking. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Looks
like,
at the other thing's phone number, be like, it's it's All right, that was fun. 7:20. I guess I could do
So,
another.
Hack, did you see that image
so
of
you're gonna do
the garlic?
garlic. Like, how long did it take you to?
Peel
the,
peel like
the guy
6 or
from
7
DoorDash?
heads of peel like 6 or 7 heads of garlic. Yeah, took a while.
I mean, can't you just buy one of those silicone garlic dealers?
This
Well,
one guy
normally,
was,
normally if you're cooking, you just take it, smash it with a knife, and then
Right.
it comes right out of the peel. But since I want it whole, I can't do that.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, you can just buy a silicone garlic peeler. Like, you take the clove out of the bulb, put it in the peeler, rub your fingers with it, and it just rips off the peel.
Interesting theory there, Scottish. I like it. When
Next-
you first said
next
Adam
time-
and Eve, though, I totally thought you were going to be talking about the sex toys website.
Next time, I'm just going to get the elephant garlic.
Or you can just buy a pan of pre-peeled garlic from
What
your
exactly
from your
is
butcher.
elephant garlic?
It's just
big garlic.
huge. It's just really huge. Like instead of a little,
Oh, but it's like an onion size. It's like the size of an onion, more or less, like a good sized onion. That's the size of the ball, from what I've seen.
yeah, it's and it peels a lot easier. So you can take that, cut it into
Wait,
manageable
Tastes any
chunks.
differently than regular garlic, or is it just big?
It peels easier, and it supposedly is not quite as hard.
Oh, so it's not as pungent, and it's a little bit smeller.
Yeah, it's a little bit more
Would
mellow.
it still work to repel vampires?
I don't know. I can tell you this. That
Corey
br-
Feldman.
that brine, the brine
Corey
from my
Feldman.
last batch.
Yeah.
I can use that to impart garlic flavor in just about anything now because that's like, woo.
Just make
Yeah,
sure you don't, make sure you don't mistake it for Windex, because then you accidentally spray it out on your windows and it's gonna smell like garlic for weeks.
Yeah. Did you see that picture I put of the jar I just finished today?
Yeah, it's like, why did you put it next to a bottle of Windex?
That was a joke. That's why I said that's suspiciously close to that garlic.
You
That's
think?
why it's gonna turn blue. If you put the index in there. Whoa! I just saw that thing have a tamper tantrum. That was funny. I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, but in my opinion, like, stay away from ammonia, like once you have ammonia, because then it gets like a little fishy smell. Like, you
No, it's
avoid ammonia Windex, go for ammonia free if you want to use
Yeah.
that. It's not as fishy.
Eric, so this guy from DoorDash, he went and delivered the meal to somebody, and then she's like, "Oh, I never got it." So he came back and he's like, "I delivered it to you." She goes, "Why did you say you never got your order when I dropped off your order?" She's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that. My boyfriend and I share an account, and
Oh,
he must
that's
have
what
did
it
it."
was at the hospital. Yeah, and then she reversed it and took it off, and then he got fired because she then said that he created a hostile environment. Yeah, that's the kind of world we're
bullshit.
living in now. That's the fucking world we live in.
What did she do?
She ordered
Yeah.
she ordered
She got
DoorDash,
the
and then she said
DoorDash
she didn't get it.
and claimed she didn't get it, so she didn't have to pay. So DoorDash will just refund her.
But then it comes out of the dasher's pocket.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And
That reminds
puts a
me, like,
ding
I
on
was-
them.
I have a story from the one I used that I got mad at a restaurant. We didn't order from them for like a few months. But yeah, we ordered some like acai bowls, and like it's like a decently sized plastic container, right? It's almost always to the brim, like we know how full it. Yeah, like one day we had to wait a lot because they for some reason just took a lot in the restaurant, and when it finally came here and we looked at them, they're like less than half full. And that was a fiasco, like calling off the restaurant, saying like, "Hey, I think we get you sent us small instead of regular," and like, "No, that's large. It was made to spec, blah blah blah." And we had to freaking send them pictures just for them to believe us, and then they send us the right ones.
It's just
Like I understand. Like the thing is, we were mad because of the pictures because they've never asked for pictures whenever they mess something up. So that was like 3 hours total. Oh, and I forgot to mention they actually got the akais wrong as well. The sides, they got the wrong toppings on it. Well, that was even funnier.
the same reason whenever you get a pizza before you take it home, always open it and always make sure it's the right pizza and it has all the toppings you ordered. Always. If you have it delivered, someone delivers it, open it up and make sure everything's there.
Yep.
Oh no! You son of a bitch.
Why, yes, I am.
Oh, he got it.
No. So I found out what it was, Kevin.
What?
On my Android Auto, if you send me a message and I silence the conversation on Android Auto, it blocks the conversation. It blocks the number. That's how my phone. Yeah, it's great. Thanks, Android Auto. I need to become an iSheep.
I think that's the setting on Android Auto that if you like silence it.
Yeah, I silence
conversation.
chats and text messages all the time, and it doesn't fucking block their numbers. So
Yeah.
you've got something screwy on your phone set up.
My Chevy Equinox.
Like,
I don't know what
you
the
should
fuck
check
is
the
that,
settings.
but
Your Equinox.
my shit don't do
Trial
that.
start.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm
I
an
have
Equinox.
that
Yeah.
whole chat muted because otherwise my phone would just be going off all day.
I have
So,
any messages to be silenced when I'm on Android Auto because I freaking hate it. Oh, you got a message notification. Like, no, I do not care. I am driving.
So, Kevin,
Yes.
is that enough? Was that enough garlic for you?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
It looks delicious.
That's like 6 or 7 heads of garlic.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Delicious.
Yes. Took me a long ass time to peel all that shit too.
Yep.
Next time, I'm just doing what I did last time. Just get the elephant garlic and cut it into cubes.
Yeah, deal with it.
It's like, no, it's not the genuine stuff, but it'll taste just as good.
Yeah, right?
If not
Right
better.
on, dude.
And I
What about
won't
black
have
garlic. Why don't you get black garlic?
I've had that before. It's actually good.
I mean, black garlic is expensive because
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
just spread it on shit, man. It's just.
it's just fermented garlic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff like expensive, but it tastes really good. Like I've had it like on
Success.
like mini toast, like in a restaurant.
Yeah,
That's
mini
right. I had,
kids.
yeah, like fancy
Mini
fancy
Trial
garlic
start.
toast.
I like
Or
those
like
little mini crispy.
With some beef tartare.
Oh no.
Oh, I hate beef tartare.
None of that.
Then again, I hate all raw meat in general. So
Oh, Pat,
yeah.
I found that shit for you.
I like raw
It's an A class, and you'll need a bunch of nanites to upgrade it, but I might have that solved too.
I mean, I have about 1,000.
Still haven't
nanites
added the
saved up.
DLC to the store yet, dude. This is stupid.
It
Well,
doesn't. Yeah,
no.
it's down on to like 2000.
Yeah,
It takes like-
1 hour.
Takes like 50,000 nanites to upgrade it from A to S.
Oh, that's a lot, man.
But no, I set up a silver farm.
Ooh, Warhammer Dark Tides house.
See, I would think about it, but I spent my gaming allowance, essentially, on AC this month.
So what's your gaming allowance, Wolf? Like, how much are you willing to spend a month?
It depends on how many lawns he mows.
That's how I
Usually,
budget mine.
usually it's between. It depends on what's coming out, if there's anything good or whatever. But usually 50 to 100.
Man, that one is really
Bruh.
going town.
Bruh, that's an amazing gaming allowance. I know how much is mine.
Well, that's his entertainment allowance. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Not bad.
video games is that's what keeps keeps me from going cuckoo and
I know mine, Wolf. Mine's pretty funny. It's
$10?
120, less than 120 per year.
yeah.
Why? Because that 60 of those dollars go on the PSN subscription, and the other possible 60 is probably birthday gift. Oh, I wonder.
Yeah, but usually it's between $50 and $100 is what I allow myself. Anything more than that, it's got to be like something that I can only get right now.
Like a collector's edition or something.
Or it's like a PSO2 scratch. It has something that you know what I mean.
Yep.
But I've got to I've got some fun stuff to do tomorrow, given everything works out.
My God, this run is freaking slow. Jesus.
I've got to
Take a puppy, leave a puppy.
Success.
I've got to make sure that
Puppy, leave a puppy.
once I make sure all of Kevin's products, all 4 of Kevin's products are nice and sealed tomorrow, I'm going to take them,
Trial start.
go to the post office and get a box and some packing material and pack them really expertly well.
Get him the biodegradable meat packing peanuts. That way he can also snack on them. No, I'm not kidding. Wanna know what are biodegradable packing peanuts made of?
I don't know.
Not something I'm gonna
Or-
eat.
It's cornmeal. It's literally unflavored Cheetos.
Yeah.
Biodegradable
Success.
packing peanuts are nothing more than unflavored Cheetos. Which is hilarious.
Oh, because he was just showing us what it looked like.
What?
A single clove on a large dinner plate. That was just so we could see it.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, Yui, I forgot you were with me now.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
pick your stuff
Got
up.
everything now.
Okay.
Oh, I got everything now. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Looks
do you
like
know what? You know, I had that base all the freighter base all set up. Nice.
Wait, it's
Well,
the freighter
I found the freighter, a freighter I want.
Yeah.
So I got it. I
Yeah.
upgraded it, but I forgot to transfer over the base. So guess what? I had to set up all over again.
What?
Whoopsie.
Okay, well, once, give me a second. I'm gonna leave the call and come back. I have to swap my batteries out.
Okay.
Yoga hosers.
Yeah, let's pick some this one and see if we get lucky and get it back.
God damn yoga hosers.
Okay, well, all we're gonna do is watch the Parks and Rec
Nice.
till 8 o'clock.
Enjoy.
Yeah. My kid's like, watch Parks and Rec. My wife's like, you're wrong. And I'm like, why am I Ron Swanson? I have no idea how to do
awesome.
woodwork.
I never did. Parks and Rec. I was. The, the lady that was, I guess, the headliner of it, the main. I never did like her.
Oh,
I
she's
don't know
awesome.
why.
I love her.
Maybe she just reminded me of Samantha Bee or something. But I actually managed to rebuild it a lot better this time. But and this is a huge freighter.
Huge.
Huge freighter.
Let's put it to the S-class freighter. Jesus.
No. I'll show you when you get on.
I'm probably not gonna get on No Man's Sky tonight.
I'll stream it then. But yeah, it's a Star Destroyer type.
Oh, the really sweet-looking one.
I'll show you.
You can show me later because I'm not gonna be able to pay attention to it right now.
No, I was just gonna stream it really quick. But how's that?
Holy Jesus, whoa. That ain't freaking freighter anymore. That's freaking battleship at that point.
It's a Star Destroyer. No, let me show you what this looks like. You have to look at this from a distance. So you know how big the freighter, the frigates are, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
I don't even see them rendering that's how small they are compared to it.
Yeah. That is, if not the largest, close to the largest possible Star Destroyer type.
Jesus, how much cargo can that thing carry?
It's just appearance. It's huge. Like,
Trial start.
I think it's.
That's ridiculously big.
The only problem with this thing is
What?
actually getting to the, because the other one, it's really quick to fly around.
Oh no, that one you gotta like dash around a bit.
No, you have to fly around this one to get to.
Who do we use?
Success.
Oh.
Trial start.
Yeah, when you pull that, when you pop that in from,
It lags. Like I haven't.
no, you could see it. Like the other ones, you can kind of had a hard time seeing from a planet. Well, you see that from orbit.
Yeah. Oh god. Like yeah, the other one like unless you spawn it right above you while you're on the surface, you won't really see it. But yeah, that one I guess if you just spawn it in general, you'll see it.
I mean, but isn't this a lot better too?
That's true.
How
That's not much
compared to how I had it before?
I mean, I think the one you had before. But you mean the way you organized it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not like open. It's not just mini corridors like it was.
And then I added this. See that nasty no atmosphere stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, I just got beamed up to the upper area.
Nice.
Yeah, but look at that.
Jesus. How much gold and silver did you have to spend for that?
It's not all that expensive.
Oh, I know it's just a lot. So
It's just, I happened to come across this one and it's like, it's huge.
Success.
I want it. Because it's actually cool because I built the deck this on the second story. Ah, you can look out.
Trial start. Success.
no captain this time.
Hmm?
We didn't get a captain.
Nope. Oh well, we got a lieutenant instead.
So that, and I fixed the entryway to where they're not hidden.
Cool.
You're not watching anymore,
No,
are
I'm
you?
not.
Okay.
Looking at my reward screen.
Ah.
Looks
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good. I'm good.
Good, 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 good. Off we go. Off we go.
That was a quick matchmaking.
Yeah, that was quick. That's good though.
I got so many freaking alliance tasks to do, and I've just been neglecting them.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh boy.
I'm guessing we got the little magician guy who gets us those orbs. Yeah. This is definitely seeming like a slow run. That's
Mhm.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
But then again, the magician is not a good boss in the beginning. Like he really does slow down the pace. Yeah.
Trial start.
And the Seegers.
Success. Trial start.
That hit me? Are you kidding me?
Success. Trial start.
Interesting that actually killed me.
Success.
Oh, Captain again.
Like explosion was way up in the air, and it sent me flying up higher in the air than I thought I could even do.
Yeah, pretty much ragdoll your ragdoll.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Let's
Didn't
see
do
any.
enough damage to kill me, but it flung me around.
Lol. Okay, I got everything.
Okay, good.
Got everything.
I am done.
Love that it gives 45,000, even though this is the last week of it.
I know, but I'm sure that between today and this weekend, I'll have everything done from that.
I need to grind like 6 mil. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna grind like 1, maybe 2 mil.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna buy the essentials. I'm not gonna buy everything.
I'm not sure how many more I need now. Yeah, check. Let me go buy what I got left and see how many more I need.
Like finish up buying the one scratch ticket that I couldn't buy earlier. Oh
So
wow.
I need exactly 2,065,000 to finish buying everything. Buy out all the alpha reactors. That leaves me with 1, 2 of those.
Yeah, I guess the only actual thing that I need to buy that
Yeah, 2,065,000. I only
need,
have
like-
5 of the Defi Plutos left to buy, but I still have 30 of the Machinas
Yeah.
and 11 more of the other.
Bye bye.
those are things I need to buy itself. Just Defi capsules.
Those are both
I'm not gonna
good to
buy
know.
I'm not gonna buy all. I'm not gonna buy all the regular augments. I'm just gonna buy the Defis.
Okay.
Mossy, you're a dick. 1 minute till the treasure's shut. Come on, refresh so I can log out of here.
Yeah, the DLC is available.
He's been waiting patiently for that DLC to pop.
My guitar gently weeps.
Mm-hmm.
So I got one NGS second selector ticket. I'm just gonna save that in case I want to buy a weapon camo instead of
I'll
SD.
hop on down.
51, 50 seconds, 49 seconds, 48 seconds, 47 seconds. Like, I love how the timer actually ticks down. Like a lot of games where you gotta go back and in just to refresh the timer.
All right. Come on, people now. Give me new
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Reopen shop. That's hilarious.
Hurry
I was
up.
not expecting.
What?
Like-
What? The
like,
Beavis and Butthead one?
Sega was
No. it's
Sega
not
was
the shop.
smart enough to make a live timer in the shop, but they were not smart enough to actually automatically
Hit
refresh
refresh.
the shit. Yeah, it's like, then why even put a timer that works inside it? Like, what's the point then?
Yeah. Wow, they're putting music in the frickin' Star Gem one now. Dark Falls Persona. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not. No, I collect. the
Really?
music
I've
for
never-
Rosetta. I'm not gonna.
I've never seen music pop up here.
Yeah, that's the first time for me too, I believe. But I'm not gonna spend Star Gems on fucking music that I will not play.
Understandable.
Especially when you
Heck.
might get copyright strikes for playing it. You never know.
You never know.
So, you did. If you look at the image of where I put up the onions, like right after they got, I finished with them.
Yeah.
And then I put an image of what they are now, and that's just been a couple hours.
It's burning blue.
Look at the onions.
Oh, the onions are understandable. Like, onions bleed color like crazy when you chop them up.
Yeah, I mean those are red onions too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna bleed. But yeah,
They're gonna bleed.
yeah,
but yeah, the
when-
garlic. I'm blue, da boo dee, da boo da.
it's
I'm
already
blue.
turning blue.
いらっしゃいませ
Yeah, you can see that one spot there on the.
One, there's several blue spots already.
All right, let's get this stream and end it. Take this stream and end it. All right, that gut was number 1, Scottish Warlock, right behind him. Thank you, Scottish, for being there and hanging out, man. Appreciate your support. Solid Dagger Rock. And Mossy came in with a jump scare at the end. Thanks for making my heart jump out of my chest, Mossy. And Black Wolf and Hack and May May were in the chat. Thank you guys for being there and hanging out. It was a pleasure as always having y'all hanging out. And we'll be back tomorrow to grind some more seasonal points so we can buy the rest of the crap eventually. And get ready for the big update next week. Looking forward to it. So until then, yeah, keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for the stars. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
One more!
Have a good night. Bye.